And what I want to talk about is just, I want to, say who's going to be the bigger artist in the future. Now we know right now Bad Bhabie is the bigger artist now, just because she's riding off a wave and she got a lot of things going on. I just don't think the longevity will be there. I mean, the way Atlantic is kind of like pushing this girl, she's 15, but then they like pushing the thought syndrome on her, the thought agenda. They're pushing the thought agenda on her. So I really don't know how much longevity she will have. I mean, a lot of the older crowd, they're not really feeling her. They don't feel how she talks to her mother. They're not feeling how she tries to act black. So this is one of those cases where she can possibly ruin her own fan base. What I want to tell you, Danielle, is just stay focused, keep making good music, middle fingers to the haters, and stay off Twitter and Instagram with the Twitter and Instagram fingers. I mean, that's just going to put you in a bad space. It creates negative energy. And right now, you're making money, you got a wave, you're getting deals. Just focus on making music. Fuck what the haters are talking about. But yeah, I just don't see the longevity for her in the music industry. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not saying it's her music, her cadence, but I'm pretty sure she's not writing her own music. So she would have to keep pumping the hits out. And from the looks of the different views that I'm seeing on her newer videos, it doesn't seem like her music can keep that sustained popularity. But on the other hand, we got the young fan base and we got the young culture, and we know with the young culture, they run the music industry, they run the music business, so they can possibly keep her on top. Matt Ox, on the other hand, now this guy, I feel like this guy is going to be special. You gotta understand, he was making music before, so we got up on Matt Ox after, but he's been making music. He's been in the studio, he's been writing lyrics, he writes his own lyrics, he kind of like does his own thing. So he didn't get famous off trolling the internet. He got famous specifically off going viral and his talent. So his talent got him noticed first. That's why I wouldn't compare him to a Bhad Bhabie, because this guy has been making music for most of his life. I'm not sure how his label is pushing him, but we see him Philly. I mean, he has a pretty tough team. He's working with the same guys that he started with, as far as his producers, as far as his label. He made sure his whole team got a deal with Warner Brothers. So this guy, he's on track. He just has to keep pumping the music, keep working on his image. Image is a big thing, guys. If you're an artist, you're a rapper, you have to have the image, you have to have the money behind you. So he just needs to keep pushing that, and just keep being himself. It was good that he came out with the fidget spinner thing, because that's something that's going to get universally known, and it shows that he's not trying to be something he's not. You feel me? He's like being himself. I'm a kid, white suburban kid raised in the hood. You know what I mean? I got my sauce. You know what I mean? I got a little soul in me, and I like spinning fidgets. And that's one thing a lot of people pay attention to, if you're being yourself. And that is one of the main reasons why I think Maddie Ox will outlast Bad Bhabie, is because I believe her image is tainted. I don't think that she's necessarily being herself, and that can backfire in the long run, because then people try to expose you, and then you just get all type of negative energy that can end your career. We've seen it with various artists, should I say, trying to be gang members, trying to just do something they're not, and then when they be put in that position, it all goes bad. Maddie Ox, on the other hand, was discovered off straight talent, and the guy, I mean, that's him, man. I mean, that's just him being himself, and that's one of the vibe that I got from watching his videos, the vibe that I got from watching his vlogs, interview. That's him being himself. And guys, that's why I think that he will outlast and become the bigger artist over Bad Bhabie. You know what I mean? I'm not saying Bad Bhabie can't become the next Cardi B or big woman artist. I'm just saying that she needs to focus on being herself and stop trying to impress everybody. You know what I mean? It comes to a time where you're trying too hard, and that's the biggest thing and the difference that I see between the two, because I see Matty Ox not trying as hard. He's just being himself, and I think that he will have a longer career, and being yourself increases your longevity. As far as music go, both of these people, I mean, they good music. I mean, I'm not too much of a big fan of their music, but I mean, the music I can listen to it. I mean, Bad Bhabie has a little flow. I mean, bars not there. Matty Ox has a little flow, auto-tune, bars not there. But I believe if they continue to sharpen their craft, they will just continue to get better and better. You know what I mean? Just keep good people around you, and the successes come. And to sum it up, I believe that Matty Ox will be the bigger artist in the future. I just believe that he will have more longevity. That's my opinion. That's what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Who will be the big artist? Will it be Bad Bhabie? Is it Matty Ox? Let me know. Comment. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'm out.